Have you ever wondered if the secret to a longer life could be as simple as finding peace in the present moment? Welcome, dear listeners, to a journey into the realm of mindfulness. This is a concept as old as the hills, and yet as relevant as tomorrow's sunrise. Mindfulness, the practice of being present in the moment, has its roots embedded deeply in ancient Eastern traditions. It's no mystical concept, but a practical tool, an art of living that encourages us to engage fully with the world around us, without judgment or distraction. So, what exactly is mindfulness? Imagine a state of mind where you are fully awake, where every breath, every thought, every sensation is an experience to be savored. It's not about emptying your mind, but about filling it with awareness. It's about observing without criticizing, appreciating the world in its raw, unfiltered state. That, dear listeners, is mindfulness. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about longevity. It's a term that's been tossed around a lot lately. In essence, longevity is the great human quest for a long, healthy life. But it's not just about adding years to life, it's about adding life to years. It's about living each day with vigor and vitality and embracing the journey of aging with grace. Mindfulness and longevity, at first glance, they might seem like two separate paths. One, a journey inward to the present moment. The other, a quest for a future filled with health and vitality. But dig a little deeper and you'll find that these two paths are not just intertwined, they are intrinsically linked. The beauty of mindfulness is that it encourages us to slow down, to breathe, to live in the moment. And in that moment, we find not just peace, but a key to unlock the door to a longer, healthier life. It might surprise you to learn that these two seemingly disparate concepts are intrinsically linked. So, stick around as we delve deeper into the science behind this connection, exploring how the power of mindfulness can lead us to a path of mindful longevity. The link between mindfulness and longevity isn't just an idea, it's backed by solid scientific research. Let's delve into the science behind this intriguing connection. Various studies have offered compelling evidence that mindfulness practices, such as meditation and yoga, can indeed influence our lifespan. But how does this work? It all begins with stress reduction. Stress, as we know, can have detrimental effects on our health, leading to conditions like heart disease, stroke, and even diabetes. When we practice mindfulness, we're essentially training our brains to better manage this stress, reducing these associated health risks. A study published in the journal Psychoneuroendocrinology reported that just a few days of mindfulness training can decrease levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Another research from the University of Wisconsin-Madison found that long-term meditators have a stronger immune response, which is crucial for fighting off diseases and thus promoting longevity. But the benefits of mindfulness don't stop at stress reduction. It also has a significant impact on our cardiovascular health. According to a study by the American Heart Association, regular meditation can lower blood pressure, reducing the risk of heart disease and stroke, two of the leading causes of death worldwide. Moreover, let's not forget about telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes. They naturally shorten as we age, and when they become too short, our cells can no longer divide and become inactive or die. This is where mindfulness comes to the rescue. A groundbreaking study published in the journal Brain Behavior and Immunity revealed that individuals who meditate regularly have longer telomeres, suggesting a slower aging process at the cellular level. So it's not just about adding years to your life, but also life to your years. Mindfulness practices not only help us live longer, but also enhance our quality of life by improving mental health, fostering a sense of peace, and boosting overall well-being. Science has shown us the potential of mindfulness, but how exactly does it contribute to longevity? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this fascinating subject in our next segment. Stress. It's a word we're all too familiar with, but did you know it can significantly impact your lifespan? In the hustle and bustle of our modern world, stress has become a constant companion for many. But there's good news. Mindfulness, a simple yet powerful practice, can help us manage and reduce stress, thereby enhancing our well-being and potentially extending our lifespan. When we talk about mindfulness, we're talking about the act of being present, of tuning in to the here and now without judgment. It's about acknowledging our thoughts and feelings but not letting them control us. By doing so, we create a space between ourselves and our reactions, freeing us from the cycle of stress and anxiety. But how does mindfulness actually reduce stress? Well, it all comes down to biology. When we encounter a stressful situation, our body's fight or flight response kicks in, releasing cortisol, the stress hormone. While this response is helpful in short-term, life-threatening situations, continuous exposure to cortisol can lead to a host of health issues, including heart disease and depression. You might be wondering, how can I incorporate mindfulness into my daily life? Well, you're in for a treat, because we're about to delve into some simple techniques that can seamlessly fit into your routine. These techniques are not time-consuming, complex, or demanding. They're as simple as breathing, literally. Let's start with mindful breathing. This technique acts as the cornerstone of mindfulness. It's about focusing on your breath, the inhale and exhale, without trying to control it. It's about noticing the sensation of the breath, the coolness as it enters, the warmth as it leaves. This simple act of observing your breath can help you stay anchored in the present moment, away from the chaos of past regrets and future anxieties. Next, we have body scans. This technique requires you to mentally scan your body from head to toe, paying close attention to any sensations, discomfort, or tension. Start from the top of your head, gradually move down to your toes. As you do this, you might realize that your body is constantly communicating with you, alerting you of stresses and strains that you might have otherwise ignored. This technique helps you develop a better understanding of your body and promotes a sense of overall well-being. Lastly, let's talk about mindful eating. This is something most of us could benefit from, considering our fast-paced lives often have us eating on the go, barely tasting our food. Mindful eating is about savoring each bite, noticing the taste, texture, and aroma of the food. It's about appreciating the nourishment the food provides. This practice not only enhances your eating experience, but also helps in better digestion and a healthier relationship with food. Remember, these techniques are not one-off solutions. They're practices that need to be incorporated into your daily life. And it doesn't have to be all at once. Start with one, make it a habit, then move on to the next. Remember, consistency is key. Regular practice can lead to significant improvements in your health and potentially your lifespan. So, can mindfulness really extend your life? It's a question that has intrigued scientists, researchers, and health enthusiasts for years. In our journey today, we've delved into the power of mindfulness, explored the science behind its connection with longevity, and even touched on simple techniques to incorporate mindfulness into our everyday lives. Let's take a moment to recap. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, fully aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. It's not about escaping reality, but rather embracing it. And the science, it's compelling. Numerous studies suggest a strong link between regular mindfulness practice and a host of health benefits, including reduced stress, improved mental health, and even enhanced physical health. One key point to remember is that mindfulness is not a magic bullet that guarantees a longer life. Like any other health practice, it is a tool. A powerful tool, yes, but one that works best in conjunction with other healthful habits like a balanced diet, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. It's a piece of the health and longevity puzzle, but not the entire picture. Yet, the potential of mindfulness to improve our overall health and well-being should not be underestimated. By reducing stress, enhancing emotional health, and improving our physical health, mindfulness can indeed contribute to a longer, healthier life. It's like a ripple effect. The benefits of mindfulness spill over into other areas of our lives, leading to a cascade of positive effects. Remember, mindfulness is not just about adding years to our lives, but about enhancing the quality of those years. It's about living fully in each moment, appreciating the here and now, and cultivating a sense of peace and contentment. It's about living, not just existing. While we can't guarantee mindfulness will add years to your life, it will undoubtedly add life to your years. So why not give mindfulness a try? After all, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey, and mindfulness can make that journey a whole lot more enjoyable.